back to my channel. For those who are new, my name is Esther and I am crazy about DIY. So I had talked to you guys about doing a makeover for Zaria's room, and I told you that I would be revealing the videos slowly because most of the decor that I will use in her room will actually be DIYs. So for this video, I have showed you guys in the intro that I am working on these flowers right behind me, and I have been seeing these flowers a lot in videos concerning baby showers and events, and I thought it would be a really cool idea if I could implement that into her room, because I've also seen a few people who've done that and it looked really good. So I decided to start with these ones. I haven't decided if I'm going to add more flowers or any more decor, but I am thinking about doing that. And so just like I said, once I add more, I will do more videos on that. And so I hope you guys enjoy the video. My hand is so tired. I hope you guys enjoy the video. I hope that you learned something from this DIY. I really liked how these flowers came out, and you guys have to know that these flowers actually do take time, and they actually take some time to learn. So my first flowers were nowhere near perfect, so you just have to keep trying until you get the groove of it. So yeah, this is what I came up with, and then I spray painted cardboard. I spray painted cardboard gold so that I could have that effect, because at the moment, even for my own room, I'm really loving pink and gold. So I think that kind of looks nice and cute. So yeah, that is it. I hope you guys like, share, comment, and don't forget to subscribe on the video. So yeah, let's get started. So to start with, you are just going to need manila paper for all the shades that you intend to use. Then draw an outline of your desired shape. Remember that real flowers are not perfect, so your drawings really don't have to be perfect. As long as you just have the basic shape, you're all good. Then you are just going to cut out the shapes from the templates from the manila. So those are just what you're going to use to outline on the actual paper you're going to use. These are just going to be the templates of what you will use. So once you have cut out your petals, you're just going to start by taking the smallest piece and making a slice in the middle. Then you're going to curl it and stick the bottom two pieces together, the ones you've cut out. So note that the longer you cut your slit, the more the flatter your flower will be. The shorter it is, the more raised it will be. Then you're just going to stick your petals together, and that's basically it. So for this next petal, you're going to take anything round and just curl your petal around it so that you can just make them just a little bit curled, because that actually helps on how the flower turns out rather than when they are flat. Once your flowers are curled, your flower petals are curled, just stick the edges together and flatten it out so that it doesn't raise, and that's the whole procedure. Just repeat until you are done with all the large petals, and repeat for the small petals and put them together. So just take the smaller petals and stick them onto the bigger one by basically just putting glue on the edges of the larger ones where you stuck the petals together. So for the inner part of the flower, you're just going to take manila paper and fold it. So once folded, it is about 2 inches. So yeah, you're just going to fold it and then cut the part that is not stuck together, the part that is folded. So you're just going to cut them really thin from one end to the other end. And then for the other section, the larger section that is not folded, it's just half of the A4 lengthwise, cut from one end to the other. Then you're just going to put glue and roll them together until you have what you need. Never gonna give, never gonna give, never gonna give you up. Never gonna give, never gonna give. So for the larger one, you're just going to use a biro pen and curl up the edges or the cut up pieces. Never gonna say goodbye, no. So for this next flower, it's not really a necessity, but I found that it was easier when you curl the petals, but you can also opt not to. And then you're just going to make a cone that looks like an ice cream cone and repeat for about 70 to 80 petals. Then you are going to cut out a circle from the manila. I glued together 2 pieces. Then as you put the cones, you are going to stick one, leaving space that would fit another one in between. So you're going to be alternating. So every layer that comes after this is going to go into the middle of the space that you left. So you're leaving that space for the petal that comes on the next layer. So just repeat the same procedure until you are done, and that is it for today. So that was it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. So in case anyone is actually wondering, because I do get asked this sometimes, I actually used electrical tape to put up the flowers. So I'll just show you an example. This. So I have a different video where I showed you guys how to make deco using electrical tips. So if you haven't seen it, go check it out. Just go through all my videos, you will see it, you will eventually get to it. And so that is the same tape that I have used. The flowers are paper, so they're really light, so I didn't feel like putting up nails or glue or anything, because so far, which is half a day, the electrical tape has held them up. None of them has fallen. So yeah, so that seems quite adequate for me. But this one is kind of going to fall. So if you have any questions about the video, please do put them in the comment section. If you have any comments, if you have used the flowers before or seen them anywhere, I'd like to see that or hear about it. And yeah, so like, share, comment, and subscribe, and come back again for another video next week. And in case you just want to see more of me, just go back and see more of my videos. And yeah, so goodbye. My hand, how do you guys do this vlogging thing? So yeah, goodbye.